Welcome you all with my love and respects. I had a fortune to be under
International Yoga Day Yoga.
Ragupati Yogi. When I spent time around him, he was 104 or 5. Very healthy, and man was mastered yoga, was experienced all aspects of yoga, not just in the physical level, in a very deeper way, and expressing so many different powers of yoga from the age of 3 to 13. I had the fortune to be under his feet. Every day from morning till noon, at least 4 or 5 hours, he will make me do all the things, all asanas and cleaning the body, neti, dauti, all those things. Tell you honestly, now only I feel happy about it. Those days I used to hate him because from morning around 6, 7 o'clock he will start, and it is practically a torture. Any beginner in the yoga, you know how torture it is. And he will make you bend this way, that way. And the temple where he used to teach me the yoga has got a beautiful stone pillared mandapam, stone pillared hall. He will make me climb on all the stone pillars and all the stone pillars. 20, 30 pillars I have to climb continuously and come down, and still I am not able to find any reference to support why he made me climb the pillars, because no yoga says, in no yoga book I have read climbing pillars is a yoga. And he will make me climb holding one hand. I can't use two hands. I have to use only one hand and climb that pillar and come down. And then he will make me swallow that long cloth to clean the intestine and the system. All kinds of things. Till the age of 13, he prepared the body, prepared the mind to enter into the experience of enlightenment and to stay in the experience of enlightenment. Entering is also not a big thing. To have a glimpse of the no mind state, to have a satori, to have one experience of unclutching is not a big thing at all actually. It's not very difficult. But to stay in that, not only to stay in that, especially expressing that energy through your body, for that your body and mind needs to be prepared. That is the real thing. Just having one glimpse is not a big thing. Anybody can have. But staying into that same space, staying in the same consciousness and expressing it needs little preparation. I think that Yogi was concentrating only on that part. He really helped me in so many ways to understand and experience. Above all, stay in that same space, stay in that high energy plane and radiate that experience. He is from the lineage of Patanjali. Patanjali is the father of yoga and founder of yoga system. Patanjali is the master, first master who created a clear scientific logical system to reproduce the experience of enlightenment. See, till Patanjali, enlightenment was an accident. Somebody may get it, may not get it. It's more like just a gambling. You have to play, but there is no guarantee. Patanjali is the first master, I can say spiritual navigator, who really did the mapping and the complete directions. He created a clear-cut directions, step-by-step formula to reproduce the experience of enlightenment. How scientists create a formula to reproduce the understanding of the outer world things. Patanjali created a beautiful formula, technology, to reproduce the experience of the inner world, enlightenment. And this yogi, Ragupati Yogi, has mastered the whole science. Not only the physical aspect of yoga, bending the body and all those things, what we call asana or hatha yoga. Apart from that, he has mastered all other aspects of yoga. Working with prana, working with the mind, working with visualization power, emotions. He has mastered all other dimensions of yoga, all other aspects of yoga, and had a deep insights into the core truths. His insights are sometimes revealing, sometimes shocking, sometimes it even look very contradicting what Patanjali says. I used to ask him, I am able to understand what is written in the book by Patanjali, but I am not able to understand your commentary, your explanation. He used to express in a beautiful way. He always used to say, in the books or the Yoga Sutra, only the verbal language of Patanjali is recorded, not the body language. What he wants to convey is not recorded. Naturally, much is lost. For example, now I say, be unclutched. Somehow, fortunately, we have video recorder, everything to record whatever I am saying. And the purpose I'm saying, or the ambience in which I'm saying, and all these things. If you just take only the verbal message and convey it to the next generation, after 200 years, only the word be unclutched is delivered. Somebody asks, what is the meaning of, what is the message of Paramahamsa Nithyananda? The other person says, He always used to say, be unclutched. Then that guy will understand, oh, be unclutched means I should not drive anything which clutches. Stop using cars. Then the other person will say, not only car, anything which clutches you should not use. That is the meaning of Nithyananda's teachings. What for the word be unclutched is uttered and what kind of interpretation will be given after 100 or 200 years, you don't know. Because only verbal language is recorded. Body language is not recorded. The purpose for which the word is uttered is not recorded. Only a person who has experienced the consciousness of Patanjali can bring Patanjali back to life. I had the great fortune to be with a master who has experienced the consciousness or the same inner space of Patanjali. That's the reason he used to reveal all the deeper level truths of yoga science. Maybe I'll try to share few things with you all, few revelations. The Patanjali's yoga, the base is called Ashtanga Yoga. Always people translate as the 8 steps of yoga or 8 steps to yoga. It is not 8 steps, it is 8 parts. It is not 8 steps, it is 8 parts. All 8 parts should be practiced at a time. You can't do number 1 first and then number 2, number 3, number 4, no. Actually, the first step is yama. The next step is niyama. If you decide that you will go to the second step only after doing the first step, you will never be able to go to the second step. You will never be able to go to the second step. Because the first step can happen in you only when you have samadhi. After you achieve samadhi only, truthfulness can happen in you. Till then, whatever you talk will be only complete lie or maybe fact. That's all. Not truth. Fact is not truth. Fact is truth as understood by your senses. Whatever part of the truth you understand with your senses, you call that as a fact. You can neither, the first rule in the yama is a truthfulness. You can neither understand truth nor speak the truth or live the truth till you experience the 8th step samadhi, 8th step enlightenment. So, it can't be steps of yoga. It has to be only parts of yoga. There are so many other beautiful revelations I had from him. He used to say, this is the one of the important revelation I had from him. When I asked him, why are you making me to climb all these pillars? I don't find any book saying or any sutra saying climbing pillars is a yoga. Climbing pillars is a yoga. He told me a beautiful thing. He said, for any purpose you bend your body, move your body, that memory, that idea will be completely inserted or recorded into your body and mind. Understand? It is very shocking revelation. It's a very shocking revelation. He says, if you with any intention move your body, bend your body or make your body active, that intention, that purpose will be recorded into your body. That purpose, that idea, that samskara will start expressing in your body. He means the way in which you bend, the method in which you stand up, or the method in which you do yoga, the method in which you do asana, all these things are not too important. He says the intention. If you have an intention to have health and do whatever you want for that intention, move your body anyway for that intention, simply health will happen to you. Especially in the West, too much of the disease and asana connection has happened. For this disease, you have to do that asana. For this disease, you have to do that posture. For this problem, you have to do that technique. This connection is too much in the West. He has given me a shocking revelation. Any asana practiced, not only asana, any movement, any physical movement practiced for some purpose or having some intention will create that effect in your body. He says even ordinary sitting, if you strongly believe by sitting you will have health and you sit just for health, simply you will see that health happening in you. I asked, how can this be? He says, that is the way it is. I was expecting an intellectual explanation from him. He said that is the way it is. Because your body itself is made out of your memory. Your body itself is made out of your memory. You are not, you are expression of your own self-hypnosis. You are expression of your own self-hypnosis. Any way you move the body with a faith that this or that will happen in you, simply that will start expressing in you. Memories are recorded in your muscles. So when you change the memories, you can just change your system also. Your system can respond to the memory which you are creating. Is the master who gave birth to the new system which I am introducing to you all called Nithya Yoga. Now we are expressing a new yoga system called Nithya Yoga, yoga for eternity. We are trying to bring all the basic truths of yoga as revealed by Patanjali, not from Patanjali's verbal language that everybody has got, Patanjali's body language that can be expressed. Only a person who has experienced the inner space of Patanjali, the consciousness of Patanjali, trying to express yoga according to Patanjali's body language, according to Patanjali's inner space. We call that as a Nithya Yoga. The purpose is to experience the bliss, working towards bliss, experiencing bliss and expressing bliss. The capacity to experience bliss will just explode in your inner space. The capacity to radiate bliss will start happening to your body. Your system is not prepared to stay in that same space. Your system is not ready to radiate that same experience continuously. Nithya Yoga prepares basically our body to experience and stay in and radiate the inner bliss, the eternal bliss. Our mind is not capable of staying in bliss or excitement. Our system is not capable of staying in the high excitement. We have neither trained nor it is capable. Through Nithya Yoga, I am trying to train, you can say we train seekers not only to experience the bliss, to stabilize the experience in them and to radiate that experience in their life. The purpose of Nithya Yoga is to help people to unclutch and experience the eternal bliss. The physical healing may be a side effect. Let it be very clear, yoga cannot be reduced to a physical exercise. And meditation cannot be reduced just to a technique to give you a little peace. No, it has got deeper and sacred meaning. Yoga is for much more than physical health. Physical health is one side effect happening through yoga. Same way, meditation is not just for mental well-being. Mental well-being is a one side effect happening by meditation. So the yoga or meditation cannot be reduced just for physical or mental health. It is meant for deeper purpose, totally to experience a different space. It is meant to experience eternal bliss. Nityananda. We are trying to bring this truth to life through the Nithya Yoga, through this new system, or I can say oldest system. It is, I can't say it is new system. It's the oldest system as Patanjali wanted. The way in which Patanjali expressed, we are trying to bring the same thing to life through this Nithya Yoga. Let you all experience these great truths. Let you all achieve and radiate the eternal bliss. Nityananda. Thank you.